Better file that report. The clock's winding down. Good.
There's a kind of magic to making memories, to finding time for the little things and the big things, the new things, and the things you'll do over and over again. It's the magic of a job well done and a well-deserved day of rest, of living life to the fullest with the people you'd never want to live without. Fairway, closed on Sunday, open for life.
Welcome!
We are
the Iowa High School
Athletic Association.
We're proud to bring you this broadcast of Iowa High School
Sports Championships,
featuring Iowa's student athletes, schools, and communities.
We support teamwork, sportsmanship, and education-based activities.
Good luck, and thanks for watching.
Something exciting is growing on Iowa farms these days. Innovation. From tractors that seed, weed, and harvest with data-driven precision, to drones that scout or plant cover crops to protect soil and water. Even our animals live in smart homes with round-the-clock care. Technology keeps your food safer, water cleaner, and makes us more sustainable. Because what we do here benefits everyone here. Life on the farm makes everyone's life better.
High school activities have given me the opportunity to get involved and make new friends.
Compete in sports that I love and meet new people.
Do something I love while building the programs in my community.
not just be a role model off the court, but also be a role model on the court.
Make connections and meet new people.
They give me a reason to work hard and better myself for the future, set good examples to the younger athletes.
Have a positive impact on my community.
Help us support Iowa high school activities.
Health powers life. From the delightfully routine to the truly uncharted, and the unexpected can happen in a heartbeat. Mercy One offers the latest cardiovascular treatment options, leading-edge clinical research trials, and the region's top cardiologists and surgeons. Count on our experts for the most advanced therapies and personalized care, ensuring you're ready no matter what life brings next. Find care at mercyone.org/healthpowerslife.
Positive sportsmanship is an essential element of IHSA events.
Even as competitors, good sportsmanship puts us all on the same team.
We should all support the student athletes competing.
Let the coaches coach.
Respect the officials working the event.
Be a positive representative of your school.
Thank you for supporting sportsmanship at Iowa high school activities.
Yes, those are chicken tenders. And yes, they're on a plate with your favorite Pizza Ranch items. Which means, yes, chicken tenders are now available at Pizza Ranch buffets. Make it a buffet day at Pizza Ranch.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by St. Ansgar Chiropractic.
How do you keep a basketball fan in suspense?
Oh, thank God. Please tell me you brought Paradise Pizza.
You've got to get to know Joe.
Town & Country Insurance Agency is a proud supporter of Saints TV.
Are we taking the whole mobile banking thing too literally? Our customers want exactly this.
Bliss and milk house candles. It's cold in here.
Bank where decisions are made across the desk, not across the country.
Time for a new golf cart. Miners Outdoor is major tough.
Seed, chemical, nutrition, fertility. 3 Roots Ag is rooted in rural, and that's why our roots run deep. Hey, Mom. Better call Adams Painting and Drywall again.
When painting a room, it's best to use a roller.
There's a better way to buy crop insurance. You've got to get to know Joe.
Just like a perfect figure skating routine, your financial journey deserves balance, precision, and confidence. At St. Ansgar State Bank, we support every step, from your first savings account to your biggest leaps in life. Whether you're carving out a future for your family or spinning toward retirement, our team is here to help you land it with grace. Local roots, trusted service, financial strength that shines. St. Ansgar State Bank is a proud sponsor of community champions on the ice and beyond.
When you need a hero, contact the boys at Al's Electric in St. Ansgar.
Family-owned and operated Patterson Seed is your solution to higher yields.
Cars hit me all the time. Luckily, Charleston Body Repair fixes you up fast.
I told my wife that she needs to embrace her mistakes. Then she hugged me.
With soybeats.com, my candle making is on cloud 9.
We have established that the accused never got to know Joe.
For a lifetime of poor decisions, I hereby sentence you to life in prison. This is the kind of thing that can happen when you don't know Joe. Get to know Joe.
Harvest is right around the corner, but Farmer State Bank is more than just a bank for farmers. So whether you're a small business owner, a student, or a family, FSB is the right financial solutions for you. We are a family-owned local community bank with 7 locations across North Iowa. Visit one of them today or check out our website at fsbbanks.com.
Oh my goodness!
At St. Ansgar State Bank, we do the heavy lifting so that you can focus on what really matters.
St. Ansgar State Bank, celebrating 135 years.
When innovation meets horsepower, great things happen. Johnson Oil keeps Absolute Energy moving, fueling their plant with off-road diesel, swapping forklift cylinders, and setting tanks for the crews that keep the work going strong. And from Absolute's locally made E85 to the roads of North Iowa and southern Minnesota, we deliver it straight to our customers. 1 mile, 1 tank, 1 partnership at a time. Because powering progress takes more than fuel. It takes trust. Johnson Oil. Contact us today for more.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe, buying crop insurance was hard. There's a better way to buy crop insurance. You got to get to know Joe.
You know, there is a better way to buy crop insurance. You've got to get to know Joe.
Take care of your spine. St. Ansgar Chiropractic.
Focus Insurance Team. Safeguarding our neighbors in northern Iowa and southern Minnesota from risk.
It's Saints TV's goal to bring the game to those who are unable to cheer from the stands. Watching the stream is free. Creating it is not. Please consider donating to our cause through our donation partner, Give Butter. 100% of your donation goes directly to the St. Ansgar school system, where it is used for the education of our students, the equipment used to create these streams, and the athletic department so that our students can keep competing in the sports that are near to their hearts. Thank you for supporting St. Ansgar, and thank you for giving butter.
Fuel up, champ. Life's better when you give butter.
Thank you, Patterson Seed and St. Ansgar, for your generous contributions to Saints TV. For more information on how Patterson Seed can help you get higher yields, contact Mike Patterson at mike@pattersonseed.com.
At Canine Cabin, I'm treated like a king.
Invest in their future. Choose St. Ansgar State Bank.
And we've got a really pretty cool rock here.
This is from LR Falk Construction.
This broadcast is made possible thanks to the generous contributions of the advertisers you see here, as well as the Foundation for the Enhancement of Mitchell County and the Saints Legacy Fund.
Relax. We've got a policy for that.
The Mitchell County Substance Abuse Coalition creates awareness of the impact of substance abuse and encourages change through collaborative prevention efforts. The Mitchell County Substance Abuse Coalition meets on the 4th Tuesday of each month at 1:30 p.m. at the Mitchell County Courthouse in Osage. We are looking for new members to join the coalition to work together to build healthy communities within Mitchell County.
Big banks know your balance. St. Ansgar State Bank knows you.
Mustache makes him a man, the candle makes him a ladies' man. Milkhouse Candles, tonight's the night.
Rocks don't call in sick. Rocks don't complain. They also don't get promoted.
At Mitchell County Public Health and Home Health, we protect, strengthen, and improve the health and well-being of our community through collaboration, prevention, education, and advocacy.
Remember that high school sports are about students learning and growing, not just winning. Let's all do our part to bench bad behavior at our athletic events. We welcome the Saints of St. Ansgar. The Saints are coached by Jason Squire, assisted by Eric Klein and Logan Zipsey. Introducing the Saints, number 3, Trey Johans. Number 11, Gavin Squire. Number 22, Anthony Schnabel. Number 24, Joe Clevenger. And number 32, Derek Heeman. Introducing the Bishop Garrigan Golden Bears. The Bears are coached by Mark Meister, assisted by Dave Schreur, Roger Freilich, and Tyler Tiffany. Introducing the Golden Bears, number 4, Tate Furch. Number 11, Mike Joyce. Number 21, Madden Miller. Number 24, Carter Schwab. And number 33, Amari Thomas. Tonight's officials, John Miller.
Welcome to Algona, everybody. Your St. Ansgar Saints come in 14-8 on the season. They take on the 20-2 Bishop Garrigan Golden Bears. The Saints winners of 6 of their last 7. The Golden Bears have dropped just 2 games all season, both of them to 2A teams. National anthem time here in Algona. Awesome job here. The national anthem
What a rendition of that national anthem. Boy, was that.
I thought it was recorded, to be honest with you. I
great.
looked down and I'm like, that's a live student human being singing that song.
Wow,
Amazing. Great job.
Hats off to her.
Coach, before we get to tip here, what are the keys to this one for your Saints?
Yeah, keys tonight, you got to have good shot selection tonight. We got to get on the boards tonight. Don't give them multiple opportunities. They're going to take advantage of that. And let's stay out of foul trouble tonight.
It's time.
Johans out for the tip with Thomas. 33 is Thomas, 4 Furch. Miller's 21, Schwab is 24. Yep, the three-headed monster here for the Bears. 3 guys in double digits scoring. Saints get the basketball to start this one.
Yeah, I think they got 4 guys actually in double digits, Joe.
Is it 4?
The big thing for us is they're not super deep, however.
And we know the Saints' depth. They get the shot they want, and then good defense from Joe Clevenger. Made that one interesting. Get the shot inside from Schnabel, just can't make it go.
Yeah, they're going to go that high post offense. It's going to look similar to what we saw against North Butler. They're going to try to get Joyce free. That's a good screen and roll there for the Bears.
Feed underneath to Thomas. His first bucket's good.
That's what you're going to notice about these guys. When you got 4 guys that are in double digits, they're going to play really good team basketball. And that means they're unselfish with the ball. They're going to give it up when they have to.
Heeman makes his first shot of the night. Speaking of giving it up, good find there from Tony. Feels the double team, gives it up.
Yeah, we talked about that at North Butler, right? Both Joe and Derek. And that's a good look underneath again for the Bears.
Saints are going to have to figure that out. Inside, Thomas averages 15 points a game, has 4 in the first 2 possessions. Heeman's shot's no good, out of bounds, off of Schwab. It'll stay here.
And that's what we talked about at the beginning of the broadcast here, is that shot selection. We don't want to go over top of them. Let's look for that next pass. Let's take a little air out of it, move the ball, okay, find each other, get good looks tonight.
Baseline, Heeman takes it right in to Thomas. Shot won't fall, and here come the Bears the other way. Blocked away by Johans.
Trey.
Joe outlet pass. Tony back to Heeman. Out of bounds. It'll stay here.
Boy, that's a big confidence builder for us on that block, not getting a foul on that, okay, and getting a chance at the bucket on that transition. We just got to put those in.
That was Joyce down there, blocked away by Johans.
I like this matchup for us underneath.
That's 2 that just won't fall off the rim there. Heeman looking for the jump ball, gets called for the foul instead.
Foul on Derek Heeman.
His first. The team's first, the first of the night.
Once again, district basketball, they're going to let us play a little bit, right? They let us play over in North Butler. I think you're going to see that again tonight.
Late arriving crowd here in Algona. There are more Saints fans here than there are Golden Bears at this point. See if Saints can take advantage of that. No good inside by Schwab. Joe Clevenger with the rebound.
I like how this is starting, Joe. I really do.
The Saints' defense is going to be key tonight. Decent start. Out of bounds. It'll stay here. They're active as well, these Bishop Garrigan Bears are. Heeman with it in the corner. Saints trying to work the ball inside.
There's a good look.
Heeman got it, his second of the night. We got a tie ball game.
It's good screen and roll. Once again, comes down to simple fundamentals. Let's set a good screen, get that roll on my backside, and get him the ball.
A low scaring travel. Wow. Everybody missed it. I think he was watching the pass, didn't see the feet there.
Almost had a carry before that, and then ended up traveling.
These Saints are battle tested. They're going to need it tonight. And that's one of those we're going to have to make a little adjustment. That was not a foul on, was that Monday night we played last? That, that was we're going to let that one go on Monday night, not letting it go tonight. So the Saints are going to have to make a little adjustment.
Yeah, our bigs are going to have to stay out of foul trouble tonight. I really like our matchups right now.
Schwab misses the first.
I think the Bears' eyes are open a little bit, thinking, "Oh boy, this this team is is ready to play with us, and they're going to have to play basketball to beat us tonight.
1 of 2 for Schwab. Schnabel inside. Block is the call. Good call. Thank you, Mr. Miller.
And I really like that matchup underneath of Tony. If you can get him posted, okay, on Schwab, I really think he's going to go to town on him.
Schnabel at the line, shooting 2 here. Can give the Saints their first lead of the night. Makes the first. Free throws key the other night. The Saints, Derek Heeman made what, 11 or something along those lines by himself?
8 of 10 is the official
8 of 10.
stat, yep.
We exaggerate here on Saints TV, Eric. I didn't know if you knew.
Well, I know. But someone's going to call us on it.
You're
so.
right.
We'll take 80%.
But 80%
all night long.
Yeah, he did carry the team in free throws.
Joyce from the free throw line. That's a pretty shot.
Yeah, he's their guy that leads them. He has 17, 18 points a game.
Schnabel off the glass and good. He's got 3, and we got a tie ball game. Timeout, Golden Bears. They want to reset here. I think, like you said, eyes open a little bit. Oh, these guys aren't going to come in and roll over for us. No, sir. These Saints are playing good. They've got it tied at 7. This is exactly the start the Saints needed. If the Saints are going to win this game, it's going to be in the 50s, right? Not in the 70s. So
absolutely.
This is the start that they needed. As we talked about keys to the game, shot selection. I like it so far. Good start.
I'll be honest, they don't match up real well against us, especially with Anthony, our 3 big guys. You know, they have to have Schwab on Anthony, which I think is a mismatch in my opinion. You know, and that timeout benefits us as well. We haven't subbed out yet.
Yep.
You know, so that benefits us maybe just as much as it does them.
Tied at 7 here. 4:21 to go in the first.
I do want to point out that I think our bench is a lot deeper than theirs. So if we get to that bench opportunity, I think that we got to use that sparingly.
The Bears appear to want to slow it down just a touch here. All their points have come inside.
Great help by Joe Clevenger there.
3 on the way. No good. Gavin Squire gets the rebound. Going to feed Johans. Johans looking to push. Not open, so he pulls back out. Set up the offense.
And with 3:45, here comes our first subs.
3 from Squire short. Rebound Schwab. Winia and Mullenbeck going to come into the game. Joyce misses the 3. Thomas over the back, no call. He's tall and can jump. It turns out it's not over the back. They're not a foul to be taller. It was when Madison Hillman played in this building.
Yeah,
but it is not now. I'm glad they changed that rule.
Yeah, last time Saints were down here was it a sub-state final? Us versus Bishop Garrigan. Girls.
With Audie Kirks on the other side, right? If I remember right.
Were we not here once?
Miller. Maybe we were
Last
since
year?
then.
I can't even remember.
I can't either.
They all just kind of blend together.
Seems like we match up with these Golden Bears in every sport, every season, boys and girls, to go to state or on the road to it. We talked about these boys battled in baseball. Kick is the call, going to stay here with Red. In a game that should have been played at the state tournament, your Saints took on and beat the Golden Bears in extra innings at home last year in a district final, a game that happened at least 2 games too early.
Yeah, for sure.
Change the inbound mans here. Looks like it's going to be Heeman.
15 seconds here on the shot clock.
Turnover underneath. Thomas comes away with it. Miller with it. Made that last shot good. Active hands by Heeman. Disrupted that one. Back to Schwab. For a big fella, he can shoot it as well.
He's got a nice shot for a big fella. Now we got Winnie on Schaub. I think that's a
turnaround
mismatch
jumper.
for us.
No good. Into the lane goes Furch. And the Saints need a timeout. Good timeout by the coaching staff there. 7-7 at the last break. Been a 6-0 run for the Golden Bears.
It was a good timeout by the Bears. We got them regrouped a little bit offensively. They got a couple transition buckets on us. And hopefully a good timeout for us. Let's get us regrouped here. Thought we tried to force that a little bit. Let's move the basketball. Good screen and rolls go a long way in district basketball, right?
Yeah, you talked about that shot selection, and that's it wasn't great the last 3 trips. Mullenbach, Johans, Winia, Heeman, and Schnabel for the Saints.
Now let's go get a bucket here.
This appears to be one of those nights, kind of a game of runs here. Let's stop this one with a good look and a bucket. Heeman loses the handle, gets it back, up and in.
Good job by Derek Heeman working against Thomas. He's one of their best inside guys. Great job, Derek.
Got 6 points in the early going. Well, I'm not sure Schwab doesn't travel with it every time he touches the basketball.
Correct.
He's got active feet, we call those. Turnover. Heeman's got it.
You're going to see both these teams play good, aggressive man-to-man defense.
Winia, jump, stop, no good. Rebound Miller.
They run the floor really well, do a good job of filling the lanes up. And there's that unselfish basketball.
Foul called. Thomas will go to the line to shoot 2. See who they award that foul to. Colton Winia picks up his first.
I thought that was a really good foul. We might have got away with one on the first attempt at that.
From the line, yeah. What's Thomas shoot from the line here?
Thomas from the line is a 66% free throw shooting team. So as a team, they shoot 63%.
Gotcha.
Their best free throw shooter by far is Michael Joyce, and he's a 76% free throw shooter.
That Joyce name sounds familiar. When the girls played over here against that Audie Crooks team, I believe sister Molly Joyce was the point guard on that team.
Yeah, you go look back at some of the records out in the hall. Molly's got a lot of, I think she jumped 18-6, 18-7 in the long jump. So, wow, really, really good
Just an athlete
for them.
Schnabel feeds Winia for 3. No. Saints are going to need a couple of those to fall here tonight. That was a good-looking shot.
That was, and a great look for us.
3 at the other end, rims out Joyce, though, with a putback.
That's that second opportunity we talked about. We got to get on the boards. Okay, you got to get, especially on Joyce, you got to find him and not give him a second chance.
Foul called on Joyce on the pass there. Saints will inbound from underneath. Joyce's first foul.
Mike Joyce coming in for the Bears.
If you're just joining us, Heeman's got 6. Thomas has 5 for the Golden Bears.
Jack Muller in for the Bears. He's a nice looking, is he a sophomore? He's a freshman, 6'5" freshman for them.
Big freshman.
Yes, he is.
Not built like a freshman either.
No, he is not.
Another foul called there underneath. That one's on Miller. The Bears committed 2 fouls this possession. 20.5 left in the first quarter. Shot clock is off. Miller's first foul. Winia got himself backed in the corner. Finds an outlet to Squire. 5 seconds. 2 seconds. Shot off by Clevenger. No good. That'll do it. After the first quarter, it is Golden Bears 16, Saints 9.
And with that, gents, we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere.
From public health services to home health care, we're dedicated to quality care where and when you need it. Because we believe in thriving communities, with healthy people where everyone has access to quality care. Mitchell County Public Health and Home Health. Local care, lifelong impact.
Thank you Box K Beef and Freeman Welding for your generous contributions to keep this stream free to watch. The Canine Cabin Kenneling and Pet Services proudly supports our Saints athletes.
When I was 16, I thought my dad didn't know anything. Now that I'm 23, a lot of what he says makes perfect sense. I can't believe how much he's learned the last 7 years.
Oh my, milk house is getting bubbly.
We're back.
Jackson Vroom enters for the Saints. The Saints had 6 men out there for a second. Unfortunately, the refs catch it, and we're going to have to go back to 5. Would have had a pretty good defensive set with 6 guys out there.
Some kind of box and
right.
one, right?
Schwab's 3, no good. Johans with a rebound.
Good rebound by Johans. Don't give them second looks tonight. Great job, Trey.
The Saints have got to find their shot here. Got a little shooting drought to end the first.
Once again, shot selection there. Not our shot selection. Get it out, move the ball. Let's play team basketball tonight.
I think Schwab traveled twice when he had the basketball that time.
Yeah, he likes to take those extra steps, doesn't he?
And he's smooth enough. He gets away with it. One shot and done at that end. The Saints will take that. Need a bucket here. Be disciplined, run the offense, find a good shot. Winning a shot off the back of the iron, rebound by Thomas. I'm not sure that's what we were looking for there. Good defense by the Saints, but Joyce quick and around Vroom, up and in.
Boy, makes his own shot, doesn't he?
Did he ever? He had 2 Saints there, and both of them zigging while he zagged. Turnover Saints. And this is exactly what the Saints needed to avoid here. Can't afford a long drought against a good shooting Garrigan team.
Now Thomas comes out of the game. Clevenger and Schnabel come in for the Saints.
Without Thomas, and let's see if the Saints can get a little run going.
Clevenger.
Our hustle play by Clevenger. It'll stay with the Bears. Virtual inbound. Joyce with it. Thought about the 3. Instead, drives baseline, blocked away by Heeman. Vroom comes up with it. Feed Clevenger. Looking to push are the Saints. They don't have numbers, so they're going to set up the offense here. Heeman gets it poked away.
He's trying to force right now, trying to do too much. Let's go play team basketball. That'll come.
Furch for 3. That's 5 for him. And the Saints are in trouble. Gonna need to stop this run in a hurry. And again, it looks like everybody's trying to do too much, trying to force it here.
Yeah, the last 3 or 4 times down, we just tried to force 3 shots, leave them open for 3. That's not a recipe for success tonight, is it, Joe?
No, it is not. Schwab. It's a kick back out to Miller. Inside. Short. Rebound. Fought for. Going to end up with the Golden Bears. Schwab. Inside. Count it, and he'll go to the line.
Hunter Schwab going to the line for Richard Garrigan.
Schnabel called for the foul. His first. Timeout Saints before the free throw attempt here.
16-2 is the run.
A 16-2 run that it started in the middle of the first quarter and has extended deep into the second here.
Another good timeout, I thought, by Coach Squire and Coach Klein, as we just need once again to settle down offensively. And hopefully he's talking about, hey, let's move the basketball. Okay, somebody drive. They're going to collapse on you. Let's look to dish that ball. We don't have to go over top of them. We saw that early in the game. We were getting really good shot selection, and staying with them. Like I said, last 4 trips down the court were not offensively what we need to do to win this game.
Yep, have that conversation. Reset here. Long way to go. The hair game strong for the Bishop Garrigan Golden Bears head coach. The flowing locks of the Catholic school coach here. Just jealous because I can't grow anything close to that.
We all are, Joe.
Yeah.
We all are.
Sad, isn't it? I bet he can't grow a nice beard like this, though. Schwab at the line. Caps off the three-point play.
Once again, a nice shot by the big fella.
Johans looks inside for Clevenger. Much better job by the Saints moving the basketball that time. Jump ball is going to be the call. It'll stay with the Saints.
Somebody had told me, this is an interesting fact, somebody had told me the Thomas kid, number 33 for Garrigan, sweats just as much as Joe Clevenger.
It looks like that's a possibility. I think it
said there's only 2 guys in North Iowa that you kind of have to follow around a little bit with, because they work so hard, right?
Right, exactly. Those hardworking guys sweat a lot. Squire for 3, get in there. It
Atta
does.
baby, Squire.
The Saints needed that. And a 16-2 run by the Golden Bears. One stop at a time here. Long way to go in this one. Three from the corner off the glass, no good. Follows his own shot, gets his rebound, puts it up and in.
Once again, comes down to a fundamental, right? You got to go box out. That shot goes up. That's my guy. I got to go get a butt on him.
Yep, that was too easy inside.
Better movement by the Saints here.
Heeman inside, no good. A rebound pulled down by the Golden Bears and Jack Muller. Stolen away by Schnabel. Kicked out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Saints.
Once again, somebody's got to settle Derek down and realize that he can't go over top of these guys. They're too big. They're too athletic. Let's move the ball. Not there. That's fine.
That's
move
fine.
the ball. Let's go get another one.
Yep, kick it out. Somebody else will be there for you. Schnabel underneath. Has it up. No good. Rebound, Thomas. That Thomas skies above the rim for every rebound.
Well, and he works hard getting to the box, too.
Does a lot of little things right, doesn't he, Coach?
Yes, he does.
There's the travel call we've been asking for. Joyce gets called for it. He's not quite as smooth as Schwab with those feet.
He's still pretty smooth.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, 4 minutes, under 4 minutes, 26-12. Saints need a bucket here.
Saints have just one bucket in the second quarter. So Gavin Squire 3. Can he hit another one? Short. Rebound Johans. Johans going to take it up off the glass. No good. The shooting woes continue for your Saints here in Algona.
Yeah, how many have we missed inside, Joe? It's been a half dozen for sure.
Yep.
And we knew we needed to shoot well to win this ball game tonight. Let's just go play good defense, get one stop here. How do you eat a whale, Joe?
One bite at a time.
There you go.
Joyce misses the shot. Rebound Saints. Clevenger, mid-range, just will not fall. Did we measure this rim at this end?
You know, they put a new net right before on the other end. Maybe they need the new net over there.
Maybe.
Right?
Heeman goes around Thomas. He's got 8 points. Leads back down to 12.
Let's get this under double digits before halftime here.
Now eat away at it slowly here, but you got to start on that process. Starts with another stop.
Once again, Saints are in that man-to-man defense. That's a good shot selection for us.
Yeah, we'll take that one. Schwab misses the deep 3. Heeman smartly gets rid of it as he gets the rebound.
2.5 to go.
Just The Saints a little sloppy with it passing-wise. They almost turned it over 3 times on that possession. Did the last time.
You know, Golden Bears, like I said, they're a little bit tired.
Yeah.
2 minutes. They don't, like I said, they don't sub like we do. We haven't done a great job of getting guys in and out.
Offensive rebounds are killing the Saints. Heeman takes that one away.
They traveled.
They sure did. They saw that one. Just trying to go, no need to go fast there. Just got to set your feet and then make that pass.
I thought Joe Clevenger was going to go shake hands with the bear over there. He kept running.
He's a nice enough guy. He probably would have.
Yeah.
Winia and Mullenbeck in for the Saints. Clevenger and Johan's going to get a breather. We haven't seen either of our sophomore bench guys here yet of Clevenger and Schwiesel. Let's see if we get them here in these last 2 minutes. Maybe find a spark with that group.
Yeah, get some fresh legs in there so you can run up and down the court.
Like you said, use our depth. They do not. They have a lot of guys on the bench, but they don't appear to go in many games. The Golden Bears look tired already. See if the Saints can take advantage of that. Without Thomas inside has been unstoppable.
Yeah, he's really good at getting position. You see that.
Another lazy pass almost picked off by the active Golden Bears. Winia's jumper misses everything. Thomas with a rebound. Here comes Schwab, going to find Thomas inside for another easy layup. Schnabel called for the foul after the ball had already hit the floor.
Still pleading his case once again.
1:24 remaining here in the first half.
All right, Anthony, that's probably enough. Don't need to give up any more here.
Now in for the Saints.
Coach recognizes it.
Good move. Good move. Let's calm him down just a second. I love the competitive nature of that guy, but we got to calm him down just a touch and get him back in.
Yeah, on that charge, like I said, there wasn't a lot of contact there, and him hitting the floor probably should have been a no call. But guess what? You don't get to make that call, right?
Yep.
Do your job. Move on. Next play.
Yep. Golden Bears shooting the lights out, and the Saints having trouble here on the offensive end. Some of that's a credit to the defense of these Golden Bears. Foul called there. A lot of contact underneath. Heeman's been taking a bunch and finally gets one of those called.
Foul on Matt Miller.
Miller called for it. His second.
Number 23, Jack
And you see when Derek brought it down underneath, you got 2 Golden Bears surrounding him, right?
Yep. Yeah, they've scouted that out, that, hey, we're not going to let you beat us one-on-one. Squire floater, got it.
Great shot, Squire.
Gavin Squire has 5. Saints trail by 15 here. Under a minute to play in the first half. Schwab inside, just muscles that one up and in. And he's got 6. 8, excuse me, missed one. I said that didn't sound like enough. Schwab's got 8.
You know, that Schwab's a good athlete for him, right? Big part of their state championship football team.
Squires 3, no good. Rebound, Golden Bears, but the outlet pass goes out of bounds. Looking for Joyce there. Saints will retain. 21.7, shot clock is off. Vroom enters for Mullenbeck. Got to hold for the last shot here, Coach.
Yeah.
Is that your plan? 13 on the clock. Ball tipped around. Joe Clevenger comes up with it. 4 seconds. That's going to be short. Schwab's going to throw up a 3 that's probably going in. No, it didn't. That's the only thing that goes right for the Saints is that Hail Mary doesn't go in to end the half. It's 33-16. Golden Bears. The Saints held to 7 points that quarter.
Tough second quarter for the Saints. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back after this message with third quarter. Don't go anywhere.
They've sealed up the roof tighter than a hippo in a hot tub, and now I'm homeless.
I can always find the perfect gift at Home Sweet Home in St. Ansgar.
Colbert Realtors helped us find the perfect home.
Love you, Dad.
You know, dogs can't operate MRI machines, but cats can.
Every single job that we do, either one or both of the owners are on the roof overseeing and often installing the products, which is something that we really pride ourselves on and make sure that we're going above and beyond.
Better file that report, the clock's winding down. Good.
There's a kind of magic to making memories, to finding time for the little things and the big things, the new things, and the things you'll do over and over again. It's the magic of a job well done and a well-deserved day of rest, of living life to the fullest with the people you'd never want to live without. Fairway, closed on Sunday, open for life.
Welcome!
We are
the Iowa High School
Athletic Association.
We're proud to bring you this broadcast of Iowa High School
Sports Championships,
featuring Iowa's student athletes, schools, and communities.
We support teamwork, sportsmanship, and education-based activities.
Good luck, and thanks for watching.
Something exciting is growing on Iowa farms these days. Innovation. From tractors that seed, weed, and harvest with data-driven precision, to drones that scout or plant cover crops to protect soil and water. Even our animals live in smart homes with round-the-clock care. Technology keeps your food safer, water cleaner, and makes us more sustainable. Because what we do here benefits everyone here. Life on the farm makes everyone's life better.
High school activities have given me the opportunity to get involved and make new friends.
Compete in sports that I love and meet new people.
Do something I love while building the programs in my community.
Not just be a role model off the court, but also be a role model on the court.
Make connections and meet new people.
They give me a reason to work hard and better myself for the future. Set good examples to the younger athletes.
Have a positive impact on my community.
Help us support Iowa high school activities.
Health powers life. From the delightfully routine to the truly uncharted, and the unexpected can happen in a heartbeat. Mercy One offers the latest cardiovascular treatment options, leading-edge clinical research trials, and the region's top cardiologists and surgeons. Count on our experts for the most advanced therapies and personalized care, ensuring you're ready no matter what life brings next. Find care at mercyone.org/healthpowerslife.
Positive sportsmanship is an essential element of IHSA events.
Even as competitors, good sportsmanship puts us all on the same team. We should all support the student athletes competing. Let the coaches coach. Respect the officials working the event.
Be a positive representative of your school.
Thank you for supporting sportsmanship at Iowa high school activities.
Yes, those are chicken tenders. And yes, they're on a plate with your favorite Pizza Ranch items. Which means, yes, chicken tenders are now available at Pizza Ranch buffets. Make it a buffet day at Pizza Ranch.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by St. Ansgar Chiropractic.
How do you keep a basketball fan in suspense?
Oh, thank God. Please tell me you brought Paradise Pizza.
You've got to get to know Joe.
Town & Country Insurance Agency is a proud supporter of Saints TV.
Are we taking the whole mobile banking thing too literally? Our customers want exactly this.
Please send milk house candles. It's cold in here.
Bank where decisions are made across the desk, not across the country.
Time for a new golf cart. Miners Outdoor is major tough.
Seed, chemical, nutrition, fertility. 3 Roots Ag is rooted in rural, and that's why our roots run deep. Hey, Mom. Better call Adams Painting and Drywall again. When painting a room, it's best to use a roller.
There's a better way to buy crop insurance. You've got to get to know Joe.
Just like a perfect figure skating routine, your financial journey deserves balance, precision, and confidence. At St. Ansgar State Bank, we support every step, from your first savings account to your biggest leaps in life. Whether you're carving out a future for your family or spinning toward retirement, our team is here to help you land it with grace. Local roots, trusted service, financial strength that shines. St. Ansgar State Bank is a proud sponsor of community champions on the ice and beyond.
When you need a hero, contact the boys at Al's Electric in St. Ansgar.
We're back.
Second half action about to get underway. Saints trail at 33-16. The Golden Bears will start with it here. Saints just got to play one defensive possession at a time. Go find it. What's the key to the second half, Coach?
Yeah, let's play great defense. Great job by Trey Johans keeping his feet there. That's exactly what we need to do to get back in this game.
Schnabel takes it to the hoop. Doesn't fall.
Schnabel would like to have a few of those back tonight, wouldn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Thomas on the boards. He's, how many does he have a game, Joe? I remember is in double digits.
13 and change a game.
Yeah.
And you can see why now watching him play.
Yeah.
Schwab buries the three from way downtown. He's got 11 points and has hurt the Saints tonight.
I believe I remember that young man on the baseball field. He's got a lot of confidence and a lot of swag.
Yes, he does. Really nice feed inside to Heeman. Was that Johans who found him in there?
Yep, great job by Derek of putting it in. We've struggled with that a little bit tonight.
Maybe that end will be what we need. Good defense there, and the Saints get the rebound. If Thomas with a rare miss, if the Saints are going to turn it over on another errant pass. Joyce is so quick, he stepped in front of 6 of those in the first half, has 1 already here in the second. That's an unofficial stat, by the way.
Yeah, and a real smart player is Joyce. Notice he didn't have numbers. He's going to set it up. Team basketball player.
Inside to Thomas. If they find him inside, he's going to get that shot off every time, and he's missed 1, I think, all night.
Nice assist by Miller there. Once again, team basketball.
Another pass tipped. The Saints would have taken that one. Instead, whistle dead on the line. The Saints will inbound. Down 20 here to start the third.
They got real active hands, don't they?
Yes,
the Golden
they do.
Bears.
Another turnover for the Saints. Joyce at the other end, blocked again by Johans. Joyce thought he might have got hit with the body.
A second nice block by Johans, one-on-one there. Good switch. Now we got Johans on Thomas, though. We might want to switch back here. He's going to get position.
Job by Johans fighting it off the big guy.
Yeah, good help by Anthony, too, when he got it underneath.
Give and go. Heeman to Clevenger. Good.
Great play.
Clevenger's first bucket of the night. Let's get him going here in the second half. Good job by Joe getting the little block there, but Thomas gets the errant ball and puts it back up and in. That 14 for him tonight. Johans off the glass. Pretty shot.
2 points. Trey Johans.
Johans' first bucket. Saints trail by 18. Have been able to answer here. Need a defensive stop. Joyce into the lane.
Nice up and under. And Michael Joyce.
He's gotten going here in the second half. Had a slow start. He's all of a sudden got 8.
Yeah, he's a little slippery, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Heeman inside, going to get called for the travel. And this is why guys like me don't understand basketball, because it looked to me like Joyce did the exact same thing at this end.
Yeah.
But clearly it didn't, because the men in stripes never get it wrong. They have, yeah, and I'll fully admit I don't understand that play. That sometimes it's okay, and sometimes it's not.
They flip a coin there, Coach.
Yep. That's why baseball's got a 1,000-page rule book, right? Joyce from the corner misses everything. Schnabel tracks down the rebound.
You know, he has been off from outside tonight. We just might want to stay back a little bit, make him take those shots.
But the Golden Bears have beaten the Saints inside.
Yeah, for sure.
Turnover Saints. Here comes Schwab. Up and under, gets fouled. Schnabel with the foul. His third. And Schwab will go to the line here to shoot 2. Can give the Golden Bears their biggest lead of the night. That's 12 for Carter Schwab. Makes them both. And the lead is 22. Schnabel playing with 3 fouls now. Heeman, jumper no good, rebound Schwab. Schwab just takes it right into Heeman. Up and good.
Now, Schwab plays a lot bigger than he is. He's listed on the program at 6'2". Doesn't look like he's 6'2". Joe kind of looks like to me he's a little taller than him.
Yep.
You know,
if
but
he's
plays
6'2", I'm 6'1".
Yeah, he plays like he's 6'2".
Yep, he sure does. Absolutely. Maybe that's what they mean by that.
Yeah, you might be right.
Squire with a bucket. He's got 7 points tonight. Uses the glass there. Again, are we sure Schwab just didn't just walk in a circle with a basketball there? I swear he did. Maybe he did. Must not have. Joyce inside finds Thomas underneath. That's been trouble for the Saints, and it is again. He'll go to the line.
Thomas going to the line for the Bears.
Yeah, how many times has Thomas went to the bucket off of that backdoor cut when they drive to the bucket and they find him on that box? And boy, he's tough to stop when he gets the ball in the box.
For sure. Foul on Johans, his first. Misses the front end.
Thomas from the line shoots 66%.
Had made 2. Excuse me, made 1 of 2 earlier. Second one on the way. That one's good. And Thomas has 15 tonight. Winia in, Mullenbeck in. Schnabel underneath. It's a poked away, gonna get the foul call. Jack Muller picks up his first. Saints will inbound, non-shooting foul. 2:58 to go in the third.
Golden Bears still playing really good defense, causing some turnovers.
Yep. Say the Saints haven't been crisp with the basketball tonight, but I think a large portion of that can be credited to the Golden Bears defense. They are active, hands in the lane, and they are quick.
Yeah, super active with their hands. Do a really good job with fundamental defense and help side, just like Colton did there. Good work, Colton Winia.
Turnover going the other way, though. Blocked by Heeman.
Here comes a dunk.
Trey Johans throws it down. And the Saints cut into that lead. It's 21.
Maybe that'll get us a little spark here.
There you go. Go feed off of it. A lot of basketball left, but got to go. Starts with a defensive stop.
Good hands by Winia.
Well, he's active defensively.
Hands,
yep.
Right?
Yep. I was going to say the same thing. From way downtown, Schwab hits the top of the backboard. That'll be Saints basketball.
Now, one thing I want you to look at defensively by the Golden Bears is, do they have those arms up all the time? You know, they seem to be getting in our passing lane a lot. You know, looking at our defense, are our arms up? Are we doing little things defensively to go get that basketball? And that comes with when you get tired, when fatigue starts setting in, those little things start creeping in as well.
Yep. The Bears go to the 7th man on the bench for the first time tonight, I believe. So they had played only 6 guys through this. Now there's the 7th, that's Meister. Schnabel inside, gonna draw the foul. Good job by Anthony to take it at him. Forced the foul by Madden Miller, his third.
Anthony Schnabel
So we had the dunk. We got the defensive stop. How about a couple free throws here? Defensive stop. Get it under 20 and see what happens in the fourth here.
And you see
got to get this to what, 15, 16 going into 4?
Yeah, for sure. And for sure under 20. But you see what happens when they bring Thomas out of the ball game. You know, that inside threat, boy, he's defensively and offensively does some great things.
And he got one.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job getting him out for 30 seconds, getting him right back in.
I was just going to say, out one possession, and he's right back in.
Probably drying him off in between as well.
You're probably right. Schnabel misses both.
Him and Joe both.
If you're watching from home, we do not have a time clock on our scoreboard, but against right above the basket on both sides, above the shot clock there is the clock. You can spot that if you need to know what time we got.
Misses the 3, and it'll go out of bounds off of Thomas. Joyce has not shot well from deep. He's really good on that dribble penetration tonight, but he's a little off tonight from three-point range. See if Saints can take advantage here. They got a big gap to close here. Can get it under 20 on this possession.
I believe Joyce only has 8 points. Is that correct?
That's correct, yep. Schnabel no good, but Winia gets the rebound and off the glass and good.
Great shot, Winia.
Good bucket, got that under 20. Let's go Saints. Big defensive stop.
Colton's first bucket of the night. Gets it under 20.
Is that? Yeah, they look
there it is. Foul on the floor. Going to give it to Vroom. I want to speak that into existence. They do. I thought maybe they could have given it to Anthony, so that's why. No offense to you, Mr. Vroom, but Anthony didn't need 4. You could have 1. He does.
That double high post for them, they love that screen and roll to Thomas, and that's hard to stop. If you got a good screen and a nice roll, that's tough to spot.
We have a blood timeout, I believe. Thomas caught a little elbow, got a bloody lip. Thomas's sweat towel is drenched. They're going to have to get him a new one of those. His jersey is the same color as everybody else's in the building. It just doesn't look like it because he sweats. We're going to have him and Joe Clevenger in a sweat off at some point just to see.
I'm not sure Joe would win this one.
It's going to be.
That's incredible.
The only guy I've ever seen that give him a run for his money.
Correct. Maybe the 2 hardest working kids on the floor. Maybe something to be said about that.
Yeah.
There you go. Shout out to Grandma Kim and Kian watching from Plymouth, Minnesota tonight. Hi, Kian. How are you?
Good work, Grandma Kim.
She's still working on the grandmother nickname. We're coming up with steal. Joe hands. Run out. Slam jammer. 2 dunks to end the third quarter here at the end of the third quarter. The Saints have it 17. Let's go. We said that dunk might light them up. It did. How about 2? What'll that do? Defensive stop here.
Yeah, we got to get a little excited on the defensive side of the ball here, right, Joe? When we play excited defensively, that's when we start getting things going.
Thomas not in there after the blood timeout. Schwab, though, takes it to the rack and up and in. See Tony trying to be careful not to get his 4th there.
How many is that for Schwab?
Schwab has 17. It feels like 100.
Yeah.
Stolen away at the other end, and Joyce is going to lay it up. Blocked! The latest foul call in the history of basketball is going to give Joyce 2 shots from the line. Coach requesting a goaltend. He might have a point, but they're not going to give it to him at this point.
I really think it was on its way up, and he just pinned it.
Yeah. They do call the foul on Joe Hands. Joyce at the line shooting 2, their best free throw shooter. Tuck that one out.
Yeah, he shoots at a 76% clip. He doesn't miss many.
Makes that one.
10 seconds.
Joyce has 9 points. Vroom for 3, no good, and that'll do it. After 3, it's 50-30. Golden Bears. Saints came to life there at the end of that third period. Cut it to 20. Gonna need a little fourth quarter magic here in Algona.
Yes, sir. Let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Family-owned and operated Patterson Seed is your solution to higher yields.
Cars hit me all the time. Luckily, Charleston Body Repair fixes you up fast.
I told my wife that she needs to embrace her mistakes. Then she hugged me.
With soybeats.com, my candle making is on cloud 9.
We probably owe him a shout out.
We're back.
Fourth quarter underway. Saints trail by 20.
Rumor has it concessions are good here tonight, just in case you watched our last broadcast here.
Shout out to Travis and Duke Scoop. He knows what we're talking about. Johans for three, get in there. Oh, nice job by Gavin getting the rebound. Runner doesn't go. Joe Clevenger's putback doesn't go. Anthony Schnabel fights for the rebound. Clevenger comes up with it. Fresh shot clock. No need to rush here.
Quite a sky by Johans to go get that.
That's the Springs.
I guess. Heeman with it here. Still 24 on the shot clock. They got a new one in there a couple of times. Turnover, Saints. But they return the favor. Schnabel with the long arm of the law gets it. Say at some point, a couple of those reaches have to be a foul. That one is. They are just so good, so quick with their hands, the Golden Bears. They have wreaked havoc with the Saints offense tonight.
Yeah, they really have.
Furch has like 15 of those little swipes, and that's his first foul.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Haley Anderson back in the day. She could do the same thing. Heeman with a putback, got it.
2 points, Garrigan.
Derek Heeman's having a really good night here. He's got 12 points. Stop in a bucket, stop in a bucket. Rinse, wash, repeat. Maybe you should wash, rinse, then repeat. I don't care. Either order. But that Thomas inside is a killer.
Wow. Great shot.
They do such a nice job up top with that double post of trying to get him mismatched on somebody else. And that screen and roll, and boy, they find the right guys and they get it underneath to him, and he's hard to stop.
Thomas has 17 tonight, 14 of them on that play. Makes the free throw. He got 18 tonight. The lead's back over 20. Heeman up. Schwab with pretty good defense, but Joe Clevenger gets the rebound. His putback won't go. Then the story of the night tonight, the shooting woes for the Saints inside. And Amari Thomas has been really hard to stop at the other end.
And Schwab's had a really nice game for them as well. He just, like I said, he plays a lot bigger than he looks on the court for sure.
Heeman with a rebound, outlet pass to Johans, taken away by Joyce.
How many turnovers have we had trying to get the ball up the court too?
43.
It's unofficial.
It's unofficial. It's kind of like he plays like he's 6'2". I commentate like we've had 43 turnovers. Michael Joyce buries the three. And the Golden Bears are running away with it.
I got a feeling he shot that a bunch this year, that shot.
He's got 12.
That's the thing about, I think, looking at they don't care who scores. Michael Joyce still playing his game defensively. And that's why they got 4 guys in double digits. They're happy to spread the ball around, right? And they know they're going to win the game defensively on that side of the court.
Outlet pass to Furch. No good. Clevenger with the rebound. Schwab, they're actively defensively. Again, big fella comes all the way down the court after the run out there to help make a difference. Michael Joyce and Carter Schwab have shot a combined 268 threes on the season. So, yeah, they've shot it a bunch. 104 of them have gone in.
Yeah. And whenever you're making over 100 3-point attempts, wow.
Yeah. Squire shot's no good, but Schnabel right there for the putback. Schnabel's got 5 points on the night. Joyce feeling it from 3, gonna try another. Misses everything with that one. Out of bounds it'll go, be Saints basketball. .439 to play. And the Saints are gonna need a little magic here late in the 4th. Clock is your enemy here. See if we can't get a quick bucket. Instead, it's a turnover. 45 unofficially. And a foul inside on Thomas. Joe's got no choice at that point but to try to at least force him to shoot him from the line.
Yeah.
The issue is Thomas had a pretty good night from the line as well. I think he's 4 or 5 from the line. He's got 17. Or 18. Schwab's got 17. So those two guys are combined for 35, make it 36 on the night.
Thomas, good free throw shooter, 66%. Probably up that a couple percentages tonight, right?
Yeah, but he shot it tonight. He will do just that. 6 made free throws on the night. Heeman inside Schnabel. Schnabel up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Good hustle play there. .23 on the shot clock. Johans trying to find Schnabel inside. Kicked out of bounds off of Anthony. Golden Bears basketball. 3:48 to play in this one. The shooting woes in the second kind of put the Saints behind. They had a little run there in the third to close the gap if you're just joining us, but the Golden Bears have come out here in the 4th and put the Saints away. 58-34 is the lead with 3.5 to play. And Carter Schwab and Amari Thomas have put on a show offensively tonight. They have 39 combined.
Now Schwab has had a really nice game for them. He comes in averaging 15 points. 15 points, 14.3 points a game.
Another foul inside. Schnabel's going to get called for that one. That'll be his 4th. Has played a lot of basketball with 3 fouls here in this second half. Done a good job of being smart with it. 3 minutes, 12 seconds to go. The Saints are down 26. Full timeout on the floor by the Golden Bears. For the Saints tonight, Gavin Squire has 7. Derek Heeman has 12. 6 for Johans. Anthony Schnabel with 5. Joe Clevenger with a bucket and Colton Winia with a bucket. Haven't seen much of Colton here in the second half.
Jersey night.
Jersey night in the student section. Shout out to those students. They've done a great job here in this basketball season cheering on the Saints. Good to see them travel over here tonight.
But they did a great job all year, didn't they, supporting the Saints?
Yeah, good luck to our wrestlers at state. Do we have any updates on, I think they wrestled this morning?
Updates, so we have Trace Huseman won his first 2, so he is in the quarterfinals. He'll wrestle tomorrow. Brody Dolph got beat in a close one in his first one, got, I believe, pinned in his second, so his time at the state tournament has come to an end, but great job by him getting down there. And I think Andrew Hall won his first one, and then got beat in his second and won his third. So he's still alive for tomorrow as well.
He's in the consolation side, right? Can wrestle for as much as third, I believe. So, wrestle back to third.
So
Schwab misses the free throw, but they get the rebound. Thomas's put back no good. Gets his own rebound, put back again, no good. Heeman snags that rebound. Thomas has got to have 15 rebounds, and that's not an exaggeration. No. Joyce gets called for the foul there. Trey Johan says, finally, because he's been active tonight, and he's so quick and he's so clean with it. He can be that active and get away with it, and he has tonight.
Active hands.
Heeman on the baseline, looking for a man who's not there. Turnover Saints.
See Furch on his way by, just take that little swipe. He's done that about 24 times tonight and got half of them.
Yep, and only has one foul. So he's smart when he does it.
Yeah, he's quick with it on his way by. He'll take. And once again, Schwab has that little extra step in there, it looks like, right?
I still don't know how he does it, but it's the blue shoes. They blend in with this yellow court, maybe? I don't know.
Gotta be the shoes.
They have quite the shoe game here at Garrigan.
They do.
Got all the pastel colors.
Vroom gets the rebound. 2:15 to play in this one. Vroom looking for three. Got it. The sanctuary goes nuts as their boy Vroom buries the three here.
Good for Jackson.
He didn't get teed up. I heard a whistle. Right? No, we're good.
Okay. We're good. I think we're good. He didn't give the sign, so you don't know what we're talking about. It happened last.
Yeah, you go watch
last
the
game. Boy, he had Thomas up in the air. He could have ducked under his feet.
Yep.
And then he might have.
He might have.
Yeah, big shot by Vroom, and a good shout out to all of our seniors. You know, Jackson Vroom and Connor Mullen back in there. Joe Clevenger and then Derek Heeman. Leaders for us all year.
Yep. Sad to see their Saints basketball careers come to an end. Great leaders, great guys to have around. On to track and golf for those guys.
Yeah, all 4-sport athletes for us, I believe. Correct, Joe?
Yep. Yep, we'll have a little, stay with us if you would. As soon as we get the official action going, we've got a couple of cool things we want to go through here before we shut this broadcast down. We'll talk about those seniors in depth here, but we'll bring you these last minute 45 and then get to that. Schwiesau and Clevenger, Matt-style Clevenger, enter for the Saints. Thomas has 22. Again, if you've joined us late, Thomas and Schwab have a combined 42, 20 for Schwab, 22 for Thomas. Thomas might have that many rebounds as well.
Yeah, they were just too much for us tonight inside.
This Garrigan, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to reference the comments. We haven't really looked at them until tonight, but Drew, to answer your question, nope, Iowa, the private schools and public schools still play against each other, which is why we're playing here tonight, right? But that's an update.
Yep, there
Thanks,
you go.
Drew, for chiming in. Also got some Go Saints out there. Love to see that.
We got double scoreboard tonight. Something's going on the screen. Maybe it's just my screen. Vroom for a second three. No good.
Your screen.
Garrigan brings in their substitutions as well. Geving gets the bucket. Minute 21 to play. Saints are going to drop a tough one here. Garrigan will advance to the next round of the basketball playoffs. They're an interesting team, Garrigan. Obviously, they've got 4 guys who can really play. They are not deep, and that'll be interesting. I'll say it that way, to see how that plays out down the stretch for them.
Yeah, they will have to stay out of foul trouble to make it where they want to go for sure. And if they've got another team out there that has a big post that can eliminate that game underneath, then they'll be in the ball game.
Yep. Or if all those early calls are fouls in the early going, and either of those 2 big guys underneath get in foul trouble, that'll change the game for them. But they're ranked 4th in the state for a reason. We saw that tonight. Turnover, Garrigan. It'll be Saints basketball. We've gotten to the point of the game where we're not going to call those. That's a good decision by the men in stripes. Let's just keep that clock rolling. 65-37 minutes play.
Got Dylan Nunez out there as well for the Saints.
Senior Dylan Nunez, number 23.
Foul on Brad Meister.
Good to see him out there getting a little playing time here in his last time in a Saints basketball uniform as well. One of those kids, good teammate, right? Knew his role, was a member of the team, and did what he could to help make us better in practice and all of those things. And you got to tip your hat to guys like that are willing to put that time in and do their job, whatever that might be.
And always with a smile.
And always with a smile, yep.
Really enjoyed him in football as well. Same demeanor in football, came out, played hard.
He got himself a foul.
There you go.
Got himself in the book.
I love it.
Yep, and like you said, sometimes that's what it's all about, right? It is a do your part, do your job, but if that can't be on the field or on the court, then what else is it? And we need all those guys to participate at every level. And do it with a smile. I think you're exactly right. And that's from the seat.
Also coming in for the Bears, number 15, Hayden Miller.
So Lear comes in the ballgame. He's a junior. They're, at least on their program, their biggest kid at 6'5". Him and Jack Muller. So they got some big fellas.
They sure do. Clevenger saves it underneath.
Those big fellas help come football season.
They do. The defending 8-man state champions here are these Golden Bears of Bishop Garrigan.
Yeah, if you get a chance, go back and watch. If you've never seen that game and you're sitting at home with nothing to do this winter and the storm coming in, hopefully it doesn't hit us, but watch both our state championship game and their state championship game.
Yep.
Boy, two really good games.
As I recall, there's a wild finish to their game, wasn't there?
Crazy wild finish.
One more free throw on the way for Lear.
24.3 seconds in this one remaining.
That one's good. Vroom's got the basketball. Into the lane, off the glass. Jackson Vroom. His second bucket of the night. He's going to end his senior season with a 5-point night. Ball him back. Underneath, see if we can get him a bucket. Oh, just off the front of the iron after the steal, and that will do it. Bishop Garrigan's going to win 68-41. Congratulations to the Bears as they move on for your Saints. It's a 14-9 record here this season. It was a fun run, men. Thanks for letting us come along for the ride. This team got better all year long. We saw what they did down the stretch. Tough draw for them tonight, and a tough shooting night kind of spoiled this one for them here in Algona.
Yeah, absolutely. Want to thank our seniors once again for all that they did for our program. A lot of great games, gave us a lot of great entertainment this season. So thank you very much to all of our seniors, and thank you, Candle Genius.
Hey, my pleasure. Hey, let's talk about those seniors real quick.
Number 4, Connor Mullenback, football, basketball, track and field, and baseball. One of those 4 sport guys that we talk about. Connor, obviously a big part of that football team, got a big bunt down in the baseball state tournament to help us get that done. Did, again, fighting through injury and did what he could, was a member of that team, was a captain on that state champion baseball team that showed up every day in a positive way, despite the fact that he couldn't go on the field and play through no fault of his own with that injury thing, which is, you just hate to see it. But you know what? He showed up every day and was a huge part of that. We don't win that state championship without his leadership out there on the baseball field, and obviously we saw what he did in football. I can't wait to see what happens in track and field and his senior baseball season coming up here. Yeah,
what a great leader he was. Thanks, Connor, for all your work.
Next up, number 23, Dylan Nunez Rodriguez. We talked about him, football and basketball, just the impact that a kid like that makes of the right attitude and showing up every day and being a positive influence and doing what he can to help make his teammates better. You probably know Dylan a lot better than I do, but just
see that
seems like
smile
a great kid.
on Dylan's face. That's exactly what he is every day. Happy to be there. Great teammate, so that's congratulations, Dylan, on a fine basketball season.
Number 24, Joe Clevenger, football, basketball, track and field, and baseball. Obviously, we could go on, and you guys, those of you Saints TV regular followers know how I feel about Joe, and just for one, he's got a great first name. You can't live with that. But no, Joe, just that guy who gives you everything all the time, and as somebody who has a son in a lot of these programs, man, it's awesome for me to be able to have him leading my son through a lot of these sports too, and somebody to look up to and go play like Joe plays, and good things will happen to you.
He leads by example. Joe doesn't say a whole lot on the court, doesn't have to, because he's one of your hardest workers, and it shows out there. Joe, great four-sport athlete for us, big part of our state baseball championship team. Joe Clevenger.
Tough kid.
Yeah.
Works hard, and the coolest part maybe is an athlete like that. And if you ask any kid in the school, they'll say that Joe is the nicest kid.
The nicest kid too,
and he's always wearing a smile.
Yep, absolutely.
He-Man.
At number 32, Derek He-Man, football, basketball, track and field. What a basketball season he had. Turned himself into a great player inside. We saw it as a sophomore watching Derek play like this. He's going to get there. We got to work on a couple little things, and he dedicated himself to become the player that he was. And obviously on the football field, we all know what we saw there this year, that big force inside on offense and outside on defense.
Yeah, great hard worker in the weight room, good student, great football player. Once again, breakout year, I think, basketball-wise for us. Was a complete animal underneath for us. So, Derek Heeman, congratulations on another great year for us.
Love that kid. Rumors.
Number 43, Jackson Vroom, football, basketball, golf, and baseball. Again, one of those kids that's always smiling, positive influence, did a lot of great things on the football field, on the baseball field last year. We got to see him find his shot here at the end of the season in basketball. And again, as a senior, probably wanted to start and play every single game, right? Didn't get that opportunity, didn't complain, didn't pout, did what they asked him to do. And showed up every night. Congratulations on a great season, Jackson Vroom.
And another great teammate for us. Big part of our state championship run in baseball. Great football player for us, but super unselfish. And just had a really nice basketball season for us. Congratulations, Jackson.
So just a lot of fun. Great kid, great personality.
Thanks to all those seniors for their contributions. We couldn't do this if those guys weren't willing to put themselves out there and give us something to broadcast. So thanks for letting us come along for the ride. Thanks for a great season, seniors. The boys basketball season comes to an end, 68-41 here in Algona. Tonight on to track and field and golf. Candle Genius, thanks for all you do to make this possible.
We got girls basketball game tomorrow. We'll see you there. Good luck to our wrestlers.
That's at home, right? The girls basketball versus Northland. Be there. Good luck, wrestlers.
You bet.
Go Saints.